Alex, great to be here.
Well, start rolling with it. You're the expert on this. Let's announce who we believe is the so-called mole who reported nothing.
Well, first of all, let's stop and reflect for a moment on the stunning news that the FBI planted a spy inside the presidential campaign of the Republican candidate for president. This is a tip of the iceberg of the larger scandal regarding the use of the state capacity for surveillance and authority for surveillance, and through the use of phony FISA warrants. This next shoe to drop, the FBI plant inside the Trump campaign, is stunning news. Now, there's a guessing game going on in official Washington as to who the operative is. I've examined all of the evidence and discussed the matter with colleagues, and I believe that it is most likely that the deep mole is Steph Halper. Now, who is Steph Halper? First of all, he is the son-in-law of legendary Bush neocon operative Ray Kleins. Steph Halper was the chief foreign policy advisor to presidential candidate George H.W. Bush when he ran against Ronald Reagan in 1980. His wife, his father-in-law, and he have all extremely deep ties to the deep state, to the CIA, to the National Security Council, and to that entire intelligence.
And I should add, he's the one we know with 3 different people out of the blue saying, let me fly you here to discuss Russia. Are you a Russian operative? You know anything about Russians?
Now, I actually have met Steph Halper because former NRA President David Keene had a floating crap game at his home, and I was sometimes a tender. Halper was a very good poker player. He is a duplicitous, very smart, and deeply, deeply committed to the globalist agenda. He has an effacing kind of schlub personality that I think really hides a steel trap mind and a capacity for exactly this type of activity.
So clearly this man is a psychotic.
Well, he is very, very bright. He's very ambitious. He was appointed to high positions in both the Bush and Reagan administrations. He was deeply committed to the one world agenda of the Bushes.
We have a photo of him here, unclothed, classified. We're releasing now. Extremely handsome, I should add.
Well, look, he's a very self-effacing, kind of likable guy.
I'm being sarcastic. We're showing the image of a naked mole right now. That's a joke. Sorry, Roger, I can't help it.
That's okay. But this stunning news, Alex, shows that their whole phony edifice is starting to crumble. Look, they call me a dirty trickster. The Russian collusion hoax, which is covering up the biggest assault on our civil liberties in American history, the largest scandal in American history. Now, that's the biggest dirty trick of all time.